Welcome back, guys, to Poor Man Printing. We got a little bit to talk about, not much at all, really. First, we're going to dive into a Omi Calculator that I actually found from a guy on Reddit. Also, I'm going to show you what I used to do before I got into Omi in the VV app. Let's get into this, dude. Before we do anything, beer of the day.
Ice cream. Oh my God!
All right, guys, so the beer of the day is Live Oak Hills. Pretty cool looking can. I like yellow. So let's take a look at that website. Live Oak comes from Austin, Texas. This is their website, which is pretty cool. Kind of like it. Let's go find that beer. Live Oak Pals. Live Oak Pals is a classic Bohemian style golden lager decoction mass with a single heirloom variety Moravian malt. Premium size hops combine to produce a clean, crisp pilsner with complex malt flavor and spicy hop bitterness and aroma. This beer is 4.7% alcohol. Let's check it out. Looks good. Okay, guys, cheers. Wait. It's all right. Got a funny taste. Maybe it's the golden lager from, I don't know. It's got a pretty good aftertaste. I guess you get to have a taste for this kind of beer. I don't know. But it ain't real bad. It's just, if you ever drink the Budweiser, you get that aftertaste after a Budweiser or something. Yeah, this is the kind of aftertaste you're gonna get. It's just not my type of beer, guys. It really ain't. But I'm gonna drink it. So let's move on. All right, guys. So I was messing around on Reddit that day and come across this fine fella right here. I'm guessing he's a fella. Substantially Random. And he actually made a Omi calculator along with this. He actually made this. I don't know if y'all seen this yet, but it's like a mock-up of what could be VV in the future. But yeah, he looks like he knows his shit when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I was like, man, this is pretty cool. I said, I'd love to show your calculator to everybody on YouTube. So he's like, yeah, man, that's cool, go for it. I was like, 10 faux. So here is the calculator. And I will link this down below for everybody to go to it and check it out. Yeah, because this is pretty awesome. Yeah. I mean, you could put in your current OMI price, OMI increase per month. If you know all these numbers, you know the reserve wallet, you could throw that in there. The vault wallet balance, the burn wallet balance, gem sales per month, gem sale growth per month, 10%. I mean, he has broke this thing down big time. Market sales per month, market sales growth, what percentage of gems are spent, and then how many months you want to estimate. You just hit there and I haven't run no numbers. It's pretty much, I clicked on it and this is what the numbers was. I'm not running all these numbers. It's just not what I do. But yeah, I mean, it breaks everything down. It shows you gem sales, NFT, you know, reserve wallet balance, vault wallet balance. I mean, this is very handy. And like I said, it goes all the way 12 months. I mean, look at this. It kind of gives you, it runs numbers for you. So I think that's pretty cool. If y'all want to check it out, maybe throw some comments in there what you come up with in 12 months. If you got the right numbers, yeah, leave a comment down below, guys. I'm curious to know too. You know, I'm always about some numbers too, but I just don't run them. So on to the next part. Another Instagram post by Mr. David Hughes. I guess I missed this, I'm not sure. But right here, VV NFT collections is talking to David Yu here, and it says each drop is worth the wait, but from Thursday to Thursday is such a long time these days. And David Yu is like, soon we will be adding multiple drops per week, so you will never feel bored again. And I believe that. I believe in the next couple of weeks, maybe we're gonna start seeing multiple drops. Yeah, because they're starting to get their stuff together big time. And when they go to Ethereum, oh, it's on then, brother. It's on like Donkey Kong. So let's go on to the next part, which will be right here on my phone. Let's go check out VV's. Let's go check out the marketplace, guys, because I seen something very interesting. And you tell me, guys. So let's look at the cover girls here. Let's go to Supergirl, right? We're on the marketplace. And let's look at the buy me now. So the price of buy me now is 178 gems. All right. And I recently bought my Supergirl because that's the only one I did not get. I bought it for 145, and I was like, man, I probably paid way too much because I bought it like that evening or the second day, I couldn't remember, and the price dropped down to like, I think 130. So I was like, dang, I made the worst mistake ever. But then about, I'm gonna say about 4 days later, five days later, the price started moving up. Now it could be two reasons to this. One, we didn't have a drop this week, so people bored, maybe they're buying stuff out of the auction house. Or two, the longer these NFTs sit on the market and the more people get in the app, they're buying it up. So yeah, if you're looking for something to get, you might need to go ahead and buy it. Not financial advice, of course, but to me, and this is my own opinion, after a drop, if we have a drop every week, this is my opinion, after the drop, about 3 to 4 days after the drop, right before the next drop coming up, the price is perfect to buy. I've seen it twice already, so maybe that's the time to buy. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to put your finger on this because you don't really know exactly when to buy. But yeah, so if I on the next drop and I can't get everything I need, I'm gonna wait 3 to 4 days. Either it'll work out or it'll be a mistake. So I don't know. All right, guys, let's move on to the next part here. Okay, so a lot of people ask me, like, why is your name Poor Man Printing? Well, I used to print shirts back in the day, and I actually sold all my equipment to get into VV and crypto at the same time, you know. But I was like, man, this is such a great opportunity. And look, I'm not bashing printing. I did enjoy it, but if your heart is not in it, why continue doing it? My heart was, I didn't have 100% of my heart into printing t-shirts and hats and stuff like that, which it was fun, and I was making some money, not a whole lot, because I didn't really, you know, working all day in the sun and the heat in a plant, and then coming home and then having to print shirts in a hot garage, because I did everything out my garage. You don't have to have no building to print shirts. You can do everything in your garage, but put an AC unit in there if you live in Texas. But yeah, so I was like, man, you know, this really, to me, it ain't worth it. I mean, I was making money, but it just wasn't the money I was looking for. And then I seen OMI, I was like, man, you know what? I've been thinking about selling all my equipment and getting out printing t-shirts and just get into something different, you know, invest, you know. I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. So I sold all my equipment. I got into crypto, started learning about crypto, got into VV, got into OMI, got into VV. I was like, man, this is awesome. And when I got in there right before it kind of went pretty big. And I'm gonna show you my profits here. So yeah, right here, I had right at $4,531.48 in it, and it went up to 8,103. I don't even think that's the right picture. Hang on one second, I got another picture. Yeah, there we go. There's the right picture. So yeah, that was somewhere around the peak. You know, $3,828.81, and I had a profit at one time at $8,173.04 for a 213.46% rise. I was looking good. I'm like, man, this is so good. And you know, and I bought more, but you know, it went down. And I've been negative for a while now, but it doesn't bother me because I've done all my due diligence on VV, and I'm like, man, I don't care if I'm down. My wife asks me all the time, it's like, how much you down right now? I don't know. What you mean you don't know? I don't look at it. What's the price of the coin? I don't know. That's actually why I keep forgetting to show y'all the price of the coin, because it doesn't affect me. It doesn't bother me. You know, when I see a lot of stuff happening on Twitter or something, like, oh, let me go look at the price of the coin. Yeah, we're up. So I got this video right here. I'm gonna play. This is what I used to do, man. I used to print shirts, you know. Me and my wife. It is pretty good, you know. Like I said, you know, I did enjoy it. It was pretty fun. Sitting there burning screens, you know, making images. The old Turbo sitting there with some hats. And yeah, it's also a learning curve. Like, man, you really need like 20 years experience. And here's my car right here. I sold my car. That was an 8-second run, guys. 157. Woo. That bad boy's moving. So I sold a car because, you know, a car is a toy. It's like a camper. It's going to depreciate. You really want to make money? You know, if I was to actually be rich tomorrow, you know what I'd do? I'd invest in real estate. I would. Houses, real estate, land. That don't depreciate. Cars, you know, trucks, toys, bikes, they all depreciate. They're fun. But, you know, if you got the money, get it. But I'm trying to look at it a different way now. So I'm investing in cryptocurrency, or, you know, like the VV app. I really like VV. I really like OMI token. It's a working token and I believe in it. I would never put this much money, which, you know, I own about a little over 4 million right now. I would never put that much money into some shit token. No, I would be waking up every 5 minutes at night looking at the price like, did it dump, did it dump, did it dump? Because when they dump, sometimes they don't come back, brother. It's over. But with OMI, 100% trust and believe in it, because I've done my due diligence. Doing YouTube helps me out. You know, when I'm down, I'm like, man, I don't know. Should I put that much money on OMI? But doing YouTube, it kind of helps me. I'm like, well, I got to go do some research. So I'm like, well, hell, look at this. Look at that. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad I invested in OMI. But yeah, guys, I just want to bring you this video. You know, I don't have much to talk about, so I figured I'd just show you a little bit about Poor Man Printing, where I come from, printing t-shirts. That's why the name's still Poor Man Printing. I didn't change it to like Poor Man Crypto or something like that. But hey guys, see you on the next video. Peace out.